Good evening, Colony. My name is the Colonist, and as usual, we are going to be doing another Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past walkthrough. This time, it is our third field travel video, and hopefully we'll be able to get a lot done. We got a lot in store for this video. We're going to get a couple heart pieces. We're going to grab Zora's flippers. We're going to get that third bottle, 3 out of 4. We have 2 right now in our arsenal. We have one that has a blue potion and one that has a fairy. And we're going to also get some magic powder because I wanted to get a lot of stuff done before we head up that mountain and go into the third area. So I tried to be a little better this time in making it so that it was not, the TV was not like messed up, like it wasn't there wasn't like no angle. I mean, I did my best, but I mean, hopefully this will be okay. Not much really going on. It's a little difficult because I have to, the way that my room is positioned. Oh, I'm getting hurt. And there, you can die now. The way my room is positioned, I have to pretty much stand up while I do all of this because it is a small TV, and I apologize for the low quality video. But speaking of low quality, I have an announcement to make at the end of this video regarding some future projects of the colony, and I cannot wait to share those ideas with you. But we are a long ways from that because we are still to hear these two extremely ecstasy lumberjack guys. The reason we're heading into the forest is we need to do something quickly. We need to grab a mushroom. Snake! There's no snakes though. There are actually no snakes. And you can die. More of those Toucan Sam annoying ass creatures. I'm going to try and keep the voice down a little bit today because the colony's, Mama Colony is feeling under the weather, and I don't want to mess anything up with her, you know. Pretty much, I have no idea what I'm doing right now. I need to go a certain direction that I am not going in whatsoever. There we go. Need to grab this mushroom right here. This mushroom smells like sweet rotten fruit. Well, it shouldn't because it's a mushroom. It should smell like a mushroom. A fungus. But, well, what do I know? But, this weird blue haze is only in the forest. And this was another dumb idea because this is taking like the longest way possible to get back to where we need to go. So we're just going to walk along. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to grab a... Actually, no, that is not where we want to go. Whoa, hello. Toucan Sam being persistent, but look at that. Link just playing some sidestep, doing a little Ray Lewis right there. And bump into that. Oh, look, a hidden place of stuff. I wonder what is in this hidden place of stuff. It is a piece of heart, which we needed. Seeing that we had 3 pieces of heart, our heart level has now increased. We have now 8 hearts. So go us. While I'm thinking about this, I hope everybody had a great holiday, no matter what you were celebrating. You know, some of us, do Christmas, some of us do, Hanukkah, some of us do Kwanzaa. By the way, I'm just going to go out and say this right now. Apologies to anyone who is offended by the whole Wario thing. It's nothing, we have nothing against the people, Smoothie and all them, do not have anything against the Jewish population whatsoever. We're just annoyed that Waluigi is always a greedy motherfucker, but that's a story for a different time. I'm still going the wrong direction. Maybe I should look at the map or something as to where I am. Yeah, I'm on the wrong side of town here. So I need to keep going here. We need to go all the way across here, avoid this guy, or hit him once. These dumbass people. And eventually we're going to need some more items. Or not items, we're going to need some more rupees because in the next video, or actually it's going to be a couple videos from now, when we go and attempt to defeat a Ganon for the first time, we're going to have to need rupees because we're going to do some arrows and bombs upgrades. So stay tuned for that, all 0 of you who are watching, because none of these videos have gotten any views yet. But that's okay though. That is perfectly okay. Now that we gave her we're going to give her that, and all we need to do is walk away. I wasn't even doing the dialogue. Pretty much what she said is, come back later and you'll get something good. I don't know what it is, but hopefully we'll be able to pick it up on the way back. So now that we can use the Titans, or not the Titans Mitt, the Power Glove, which you can also ironically get in Chrono Trigger, which is another game that I may play, but that game takes literally forever. That game takes so long to play, it's not even funny. Here are these little green choo-choo pieces of crap. And another Octorok, another Toucan Sam. I just don't like Toucan Sam, who evolved into just circling Vulture Dude. We're going to come back here. We got some more stuff to do here. But here we go, in the land of Zoras, which is going to cost us a lot of rupees, I just remembered. This is going to take a severe chunk out of our repertoire. But that's okay, because I know we can get a lot of rupees. That piece of heart that you see right there in the right hand, we're going to get that a little later. This one annoying thing is the paths here are so small, you end up doing this. You know what I never understood? Is why Zora would have this little thing. Why would he be selling the flippers? Like, what is a Zora gonna do with all that money? Like, what is his purpose of all this money? And also, what's with all the unnecessary pathways? I'm getting hit with lasers left and right, or these little fireball things, which are not really fire, but whoa, that almost hit me. But there's a lot of unanswered questions, but that's just 90s games for you. And uh-oh, everything's vibrating. I wonder if that could be. Ooh, it's the big man himself. Wah ha ha ha. Kind of like Wario. What do you want, little man? Do you have something to ask me? Yes, I just wanted to. Yes, I just dropped by to say hello. Just thought I'd say hey. Whenever you want to see my fishy face, you're welcome here. Wah ha ha ha. Goodbye. So that was a complete waste of time. I was just very interested to see what that did. And now I'm going to try this again. There we go. I just wanted to see what that did. Now that I want to see your 3 teeth. Why do you only have 3 teeth? Wah ha ha ha. But I don't just give the flippers away for free, see? I sell them for 500 rupees a pair. What do you do? To quit after all. This is actually, you know what, that is really pricey, and in this economy, I just can't afford it. Wah ha ha. 1 pair of flippers coming up. I will give you a free bonus with your purchase. I will let you use the magic waterways of the sea folk with link lakes and rivers. When you see a whirlpool, drive into it, see? You never know where you'll surface. Wah ha ha. It's Wario and, I guess, a 1940s gangster. You bought Zora's flippers. With these, you should be able to swim even in deep water. I'm assuming that's the dark blue, because that's usually an indication of deeper water. And this is just shallow. And also, why is there such a shallow pool? Why are all these shallow places in Hyrule? If that's really the logic of it. First piece of heart in the next heart container. I think we're grabbing another one. Let me just double check. No, we are actually not. We got the 2 that we wanted. I don't know why Zora's Goonies are still attacking me. I mean, I made the purchase. I don't want to get hit. Why are you trying to hit me? I just made a purchase. It looks like every Zora has 3 teeth. Now, we're going to make a little trip, little detour, and we're going to go up here. Why go up here, you ask? Well, I'm glad you asked. And seeing how none of you are watching, I will going to tell you anyway. Mysterious Pond. What will you do? I will throw an item, actually. I will throw my boomerang in. See what I get. I get a giant fairy. Did you drop this? I like an honest person. I'll give you something better in return. I got the magical boomerang. This one is better. That's pretty much the long and short of it. It's just it goes faster. And it gets thrown further. And the other thing we want to upgrade is our shield. Once I get to it, there we go. And look who's back! Hi there. Did you drop this? I mean, I haven't left the cave. Like, obviously, I'm the only one here. So, I mean, why even go through this? It was like, hey, stop throwing shit into my pool. But if you really want a better shield, I guess I'll give you a shield. So now those fireballs that we kept getting hit with from the Zoras, we can block. Another weird question, why is a fairy with a pawn, why does she have torches? Like, if you're just a pawn, don't do it. Would you throw an item? Well, no, I don't, and then don't do it. Like, who's telling me not to do it? Like, oh, well, fine. Whatever. Ooh, smash. Bulk smash. We actually need to go back this way, so we're not going to take the whirlpool route. Toucan Sam is ready to get another beat down. Mr. Four Directions Octopus on the ground is about to get the crap kicked out of him. I'm just going to avoid these green chew pieces of shit altogether. I don't think there's anything down here. So, let's continue on. Oops, I almost ran into a rock, which would not have been good news. That would have been bad news berries. Let's see if we actually have our magic powder yet. Yes, we do. Look at that. Already. This is magic powder. Try to sprinkle it on enemies and many other things. We are only going to use it once. I will tell you right now, there is only one time that we are ever going to use that magic powder. But when we use it, it is going to be very helpful. But we will not discover that until much, much later. Actually, is that where I need to go? No, I need to dive into water later in a different place. There we go, smash. Just destroy these arrow guys. Ooh, he got me. But, you know, it's funny how an arrow at point-blank range doesn't just kill me. Like an arrow straight to the skull. And I was like, nah, I'm okay. More running octopus. This is all just field travel. This part of the game is actually pretty boring. Just walking around getting shit. But, I mean, it's part of the game. You know, there's nothing you can do about that. We're going to take a little trip now. I'm going to try and make this faster. Just walking right by the guys, looking right at me. Wasn't even paying a damn bit of attention. Maybe Hyrule just hires ADD people to be their soldiers. And they're just like, hey, aren't you the guy that kidnaps... Oh, look, a turkey! And then we never see... And then they just never pay attention. And then when they have their attention on me, and they're like, ooh, I'm going to get you. Oh, wait. Who was I going after? So we've got the ADD and Alzheimer's group here, and we're going under the bridge to see our friend. I forgot what his name is, but apparently he lives under the bridge. Why isn't he a troll? Yo, Colony, you seem to be in a heap of trouble, but this is all I can give you, man. Yeah, I wonder what you're doing now underneath the bridge where no one's gonna see you with fire. And I bet you're sleeping from like a weed high or something. You're sleeping off the massive amounts of ganja you've been smoking, all by yourself underneath a bridge where no one's gonna think to look for you. Yeah, well, do you ever think about people smelling it? Anyway, so... pointless, irrelevant. So, we just got our third bottle, so we're gonna head back. We now have no coins, no rupees, I just realized. So, we're gonna have to go get some, or we're gonna have to grab a ferry or something. I might just go grab a ferry, seeing how we only have 8 hearts anyway. This guy's not paying attention. I want to see if any of these guys even care. I'm just going to blasely walk. Oh, one of them saw me, and that's it. And now he's done. I walked past the bridge, and he couldn't keep track enough. It seems that I'm faster than every other person in this entire game. I'm just going to walk. I'm going to go back home, grab some hearts. Maybe get a bite to eat. Oh, nothing to eat. That's right, my uncle's dead. And he's apparently the only one who's here. So, which makes me think, I wonder why I was living with my uncle in the first place. Like, don't I have parents? I mean, oh, then again, is it even my uncle? I have no idea if it's even my uncle. It might be my dad, but I have no idea. We're going to grab a ferry. There we go. Caught a ferry. And just take these 3 just for the hell of it. Just for the hell of it. Let's see, what else do we have to do? We got the flippers, we got the 2 heart pieces, we got the 3rd bottle, we upgraded our shit. I think, actually, it is time to go to the mountain. Unless I can think of something else, because we did all of the stuff that we needed to do. So, let's go back up to where we were, and then we will call this video done. This is going to be a quick video. I didn't think that all this stuff would be taken care of so quickly, but... Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take a look at the time here. So you're gonna see. I don't know how long this video's been because, as everyone knows, I record on photo booth on my Mac. That's pretty much it, and that's why we had such a long hiatus. Is my laptop broke, and we just didn't feel like using anyone else's. And we're gonna take a little shortcut here and plop. So we just decided, no, we're just not going to do it. Now for my groundbreaking announcement. This is for some upcoming programming in future weeks. Pretty much once we get back, January 21st is when I am back at school with Smoothie and Dixie and the Sandman. And we're probably going to introduce, and Richie Rich, and we're probably going to introduce another guy as well, who I've been wanting to get into this program, to get into the videos, and we just haven't had a chance to get him to. I don't know what his name is yet, but most likely he's going to choose abizzle12 or something like that. So just be prepared for him. But the announcement has nothing to do with that. The announcement has to do with a show that we are going to be producing now on the channel. And for those of you wrestling fans who are watching this, which is probably very few of you, but for those of you who are, we are going to be doing a wrestling show every week. A weekly episodic show from January till early May called Colonial Impact Wrestling. And it is going to be, for those of you who watch the Mag Nation, which is probably very few of you, but for those of you who do watch the Mag Nation, it is going to be the Mag Nation version. It's TNA to the Mag Nation. We are the Mag Nation's TNA. TNA is the WWE, what we are to the Mag Nation. A low-budget, low-superstar equivalent. So get ready for that for those of you who are going to be paying attention. That's going to do it for this video, I think, because we're going to break this field travel up into 2 parts. My name's The Colonist. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Take care.